Hey guys, okay, so I apologize if I look like a sweaty mess. I just finished my workout, and normally I would post a video on social media about what I did for my workout that day, or I would do a move and some or something. But as I was working out and I was going through like how hard this was for me today and physically, it was just physically challenging, as every workout is, but some days it's more challenging than others. And I was thinking back to several conversations that I've had with several people, about how they want to change their life and how it's just really hard for them right now and they're just not quite ready yet. And gosh, I can completely understand with those feelings and those comments because I said it to myself for so long. I constantly said to myself that, like, when I'm ready, when the time's right, maybe then I'll invest. Or when the time's right, maybe I'll join that group that my friend's been inviting me forever to do. Or when I'm right, maybe when it's, whatever the reason was, I was just so consumed with fear about change. And I was so not ready, all the time to change, to make things happen. And, I get that. Like, I really do. Like, when someone tells me they're not ready, I understand those feelings. So I don't know that you're ever really going to be 100% ready because changing your life, especially, and changing your habits is hard and it's really scary. And there's a commitment level that has to be there in order to make it happen. So when someone says they're not ready, I think what they're saying, and I know because I know I said it, I'm not ready to make those sacrifices or those changes just yet. I'm not really ready to have that discipline in my life because I don't know what that looks like. And I can honestly say that once I started, even though it was so scary and I did not even know what healthy really looked like for me. All I wanted was just to not have to take a 5-hour nap during the day, every single day. I wanted to be able to play with my kids. That was the biggest thing for me when I started. I just wanted to be present at home and not be tired mommy or absent mommy. I just wanted to be mommy. But when I decided to make the change and just do it, even though it probably was sloppy and it was imperfect and I made a lot of mistakes and probably spent way too much money trying to figure everything out, but now, 5 years in, I can say that I don't know why I waited so long and why I constantly was trying to wait for a perfect or for the right time in order to make the changes in my life. Because now I'm stronger than I've ever been. I am much more present than I've ever been as a mom. My kids have fun and we laugh a ton in our house. I don't have to take 5-hour naps every single day. I'm not exhausted, even though I have to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day in order to beat my 5 or 6-year-old from beating me and waking me up. He's an early bird. So the sacrifices and the challenges that I went through, even though I didn't feel well prepared, was worth it because I learned something about myself. I learned that I was able to accomplish something and that I did have what it takes in order to be disciplined, even if I made those mistakes, because those mistakes didn't define me. They just were mistakes, and I had to learn along the way, and they weren't permanent. They were temporary, and I was able to transform inside and out. And that, I think, is the best feeling ever when you decide to take on something, even though you might feel like you're not ready, and you probably aren't ready. But if I can challenge you, make it happen. Do it anyway, because I can guarantee that once you get started, you'll say to yourself, why did I wait so long to try and change my life? Why did I wait so long? So that's just what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm praying for those of you who come to my page and who need encouragement. I'm praying for you guys today, and I know that changing your life and living healthy, it's not always easy, especially if you're a Christian woman. Sometimes there is this aspect that it's very vain and selfish, but I guarantee you that you take care of the body that God gave you, He will honor that, and you'll be in a place where you can serve him well and serve the people that you love well, because you took some time to honor the body that God designed and gave you. So be a size you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.